Example of an Our Team page. All right, we come in and we can look at each one of these. We have the picture, we have their name, we have their title. This one does not have a department, but you can kind of figure out, hey, they're in the human resources department because they're that director. And then you've got those. Some of these have another layer to them. For example, you can scroll down here and you can click on this one and you see a name, you see title, and you see a little bit of a bio. One version of it has an email address right here that you can click and then get in touch with them. But this is kind of that pattern nested within a pattern. This is the pattern. It's repeated in a row. These rows are repeated down the page to the point where you kind of know that the next one goes right here. All right. So here is one of those patterns we're going to try to rebuild. And if you'd like, you can go to tefseal.com and you can steal this content to build this page. All right. So how are we going to build this page? When we go over into WordPress, we're going to add a new page, and in the next video we'll talk about adding that new page, and I'm going to put it as a child of about because that seems to be best where it would fit. And then once I've built that page, I'm going to start building in the pattern. Now we may have to go in and edit the actual template of the page so that we get a little wider page to fit more images, and I'll cover that in the next video. But first, I'm going to grab some photos so that I can save image as, and I'm going to save this to my desktop. Oops. I'm going to save it to my desktop and in a folder that I've called Trash Depot. And then I'm going to hit new, and I'm going to say image assets. So now I put these image assets. I grab that photo. I'm going to grab one more, save image as, and there we go. So now I've got these two images, and I'm just going to build a single pattern, probably off of only one of them. And then I'll just probably use some stock names so that I don't have these people's names on this site. All right, see you in the next video where we build this pattern.